Hey guys, this is NekoNar1 and this is a tutorial that I'm doing by request, which is how to paint your own little Hello Kitty flatback cabochons after you've made them. And you can see I have like a couple different colored ones that I've done, which I made just by mixing the Pearl X pigments with my resin. So what you're going to need is paint. I'm using acrylic paint, and actually this is just puff paint because I couldn't find the red I wanted in acrylic. And yeah, the red is for the classic Hello Kitty bow, but you can use any colors that you want. Yellow for the nose, and then black for the whiskers and the eyes. So I'm just going to take this paintbrush, and I've gotten it wet, and you want to make sure that it's kind of gotten a fine tip. You can also use a toothpick or a dotting tool or some sort of small brush. So I'm going to get my black, and you can see how the whiskers and eyes and bow and everything are indented. And yeah. So all you want to do is basically just follow those lines with your brush. All I'm doing is just following the lines that are already, oops, are already there. This brush is actually really horrible, which is one of the reasons why I was hesitant to do this tutorial, was because I don't really have a brush that's good enough. So let's try it with the toothpick, which might be better actually. So, oh yeah, toothpick. Woo. Toothpick is actually kind of perfect for this, for the whiskers, which, you know, if you're not good at painting, don't worry. This is the hardest part. I assure you, it's not that hard. So, yeah, just go in with your toothpick, and so that's with the toothpick, that's with the brush that isn't very good. So you can kind of see the difference. But I'm going to use the brush for the eyes because they don't really need that much detail, I guess, or precision. You just kind of, I'm just sticking my brush inside and moving it around to make sure I get all the areas of it. Another thing I do sometimes is take puff paint and just fill the eyes in with puff paint, like put the tip right inside of the eye and fill it up. But that's like, I mean, it's however you want to do it, you know? So we've got our eyes and our whiskers, so I'm rinsing my brush off in a glass of water. Okay, and next I'm going to do the nose with just a dab of yellow. Brush falling apart. Okay. See, just a dab of yellow. Go back over it just for an extra pop. Okay, and then last but not least, we have the bow. And just gonna do the classic red. Don't want to use too much water on the brush because it'll get watery. But you also want to make sure that you do have water on your brush, because if you just use the paint without adding any water to it, you'll be able to see the brush strokes on the cabochon, which doesn't look that fantastic. So So yeah, that's that. And then I have this triple thick glaze, which when it's all dry, I'm gonna go over it. There are a couple like dirty spots on this. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but yeah, I'm just gonna go over that with like a touch of white and then glaze it up and it'll be fantastic. And thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe and let me know if you have any tutorial requests. Thanks again. Bye.